Today's tutorial is going to be a follow-up to our prior tutorial on how to make a good Roblox racing game. In fact, the reason we're making this tutorial is to answer one of our viewers' questions. So here it is. This is our prior tutorial, how to make a good Roblox car racing game. If you haven't seen it yet, you should definitely see this tutorial first before continuing on with our today's tutorial. In this prior tutorial, a viewer asked, how do I add more laps? Let's now go to Studio and we're going to learn how to add more laps. We're going to learn how to modify the checkpoints and much more. First thing we're going to do is we're going to open up Roblox Studio and click on Templates, select Racing. Now to answer that viewer's question on how to add more laps, we're going to go to the workspace, expand the workspace, click on Race. You see a race model here, just click on it. And now go to the Properties window. Scroll down a little bit. You're going to see attributes here. These are all the different attributes that you can customize for your games. For example, you have the max players here. The default is 10. Let me expand this a little bit more so we can see the entire thing. So again, here we have the max players. We have the minimum number of players for this game to start. We have the number of laps here. So to answer the viewer's question, you can just come here and instead of the default 3 laps, you can change it to whatever you want. For example, I'm going to change it to 5 laps. Hit enter. So now your game is going to have 5 laps. And in addition to that, you have all these other properties that you can change to customize your game. Other customization that you can do in here is, for example, if you expand this race model, you have the checkpoints folder in here. Now, if you expand the checkpoints folder, you're gonna see that the default, there are 9 checkpoints in here. So you can modify the number of checkpoints in here and you can place them wherever you want. You just gotta make sure that they appear in the order. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. And as we have mentioned in our prior tutorial, you can also make modifications to your game by going to the replicated storage, expand that. And in here, you have the car model, expand that. You have the engine of the car here. So click on engine, and all these different properties are for you to customize for your own game. For example, you have the acceleration, the braking, and all the other stuff. These here are all the properties for the nitro if you want to make changes to that. So just go through this and try them out. If you click on steering, these are all the different properties of steering. Click on suspension. You got all the different properties for suspension. And wheels. These are all the different properties for wheels. So there you go. Have fun customizing your Roblox car racing game. And we will see you in the next video.